Welcome to this fan-requested comparison. Geo on Dead. Hey Marks, could you do 1997? Kevin Levrone versus 1997. Shawn Ray, of course. They placed third and fourth respectively at the Olympia that year. Kevin Levrone way down in fourth. Shawn Ray captured third, and you can see Dorian Yates there. Not a good version of him whatsoever. He won the event. Infamously, Nasser El Sunbody placed second. Now, if you take a look at the opposing routines and the comparisons, things of that nature, you could have easily placed Dorian and Nasser third and fourth, and the other two gentlemen, these two studs, may have placed first and second, respectively, especially when you look at Yates. But anyway, as Mikey's Mikey's Iron Rage says, I digress, but I digress. And we're going to do this competition between these two. And I guess Geo on Dead feels that Kevin Levrone perhaps placed ahead of Shawn Ray. This is the symmetry round, or lack thereof. We only have a front relaxed position. Shawn Ray getting an edge in this one without a doubt, in my opinion. Kevin Levrone, a little undercooked if you ask me. Shawn Ray may have been a little undercooked in 97 as well, but you can't tell from this front relaxed position. Torn pec of Kevin Levrone hurts him each and every time. Love the symmetry. But anyway, it's not a full point, just a tiebreaker perhaps. On to the muscularity round, and these are the full points, a real point. Hard to tell from this angle, of course, because of the sizes. But I wager to say Shawn Ray, much better than Levrone in the front double by. Levrone actually does look decent for him. But this was never his best pose. Here's a better, more fair comparison for Shawn Ray. Absolutely Ray all the way. Stingray, for sure, front double bicep pose. Look at that vacuum. Unreal. Poor Kevin, losing this one so far. That's the first pose, though. And this front lat spread of Shawn Ray, the 97 in particular, I did the best of Shawn Ray, and this 97 front lat spread was head and shoulders above all else. This was scraping the surface towards getting close to Dorian. Now, I don't mean to ruffle any Dorianites' feathers. He wasn't beating Dorian, but he came close. Probably the second best front lat spread of that event. Hard to tell, of course, from this comparison, but Shawn Ray, trust me, he is defeating Kevin Levrone. There was only a photo shoot picture of Levrone, and you can see, lopsided as always. He needs more symmetry in this pose. Shawn Ray, unbeatable. Wow. What a front lat spread. Now, the side shots may very well prove to be Shawn Ray's downfall. Probably always was. Not the best shots for him at all. He's good and wide from the front. He looks nice and wide because of his lats, but then turn him to the side, he fades away. Especially with a Kevin Levrone with that unreal side chest. There was no lags in either side chest shot. There was this other one here of Kevin Levrone, and still, he's still beating Shawn Ray, rather. So if the front shots favored Shawn Ray, these side shots, in particular the side tricep shot, favors Kevin Levrone all the way. I mean, look at the structure. Not a good shot for Shawn Ray. And here's the shot itself. Boys against men. Boys against men. You gotta take into consideration here, Shawn Ray does look fantastic though. Look at that chest conditioning. But you have to draw a line somewhere. Kevin Levrone picks up an easy point. Now, Shawn Ray, or Kevin Levrone, rather, I hate to mix up these names again. We don't need another Boyer Co. fiasco. This is Kevin Levrone's back. It was good and wide, don't get me wrong, but he lacked hardness, crispness. But let's have the comparison. Now, Shawn Ray's back, a little bit wishy-washy. Not much separation at all. I would hand this to Kevin Levrone easily, no doubt. Look at the back. I mean, even the conditioning of the back itself, much better, much more separation. And the hamstrings as well. But you look at the glutes. Kevin has a soggy donk. It's not a bay. It's more of a sog, not a bay donk, a donk, a donk, a donk. It's, I don't know. I've seen softer glutes. And Shawn Ray, if he had a little bit more striations in his glutes, I've seen them much more striated than this. I would easily give it to him if it was, and he had more separation in the back, Shawn Ray. But he doesn't. A slight edge to Levrone, and when I look at the rear double bi, very similar situation here. I think the back development may favor Shawn Ray in this one, though. You can see the lower lat insertions more prominent. Difficult decision in both back shots. So to be fair, I'm going to give them one each. One for the rear for Kevin. But it's, like I said, the glutes, I understand. I don't know. Not a strong point. And I'll throw Shawn Ray a point in the rear double bi. Why not? The ab and thigh shot. Who do you think this belongs to? I mean, come on. It's a Shawn Ray shot, for sure. And the funny thing is about poor Kevin Levrone. Great ab and thigh, but I don't think he's ever won on my channel in this shot. He's always going against somebody with a just unbeatable ab and thigh. Poor guy. Lost to Lee Priest and I believe Chris Cormier last time. Two of the best ab and thighs. Shawn Ray would give them guys a go in this pose. But anyway, we don't need to carry on with this one. It's an easy victory. No explanation needed. The most muscular advantage, Kevin Levrone, for sure. Much bigger. Shawn Ray, no slouch at all in this shot. But just not big enough. In an aesthetic matchup? In an aesthetic pose? I'd give the advantage to Ray. Why not? Looks much more classical, much better. But of course, boom, Kevin would come back with this one. And on an average, I say Levrone would defeat Shawn Ray in the most muscular. I sure hope I didn't screw up these guys' names. And because I do that for some reason. Kevin Levrone, Shawn Ray, nowhere near the same, but I apologize if I did it a couple of times during this video. Guess what? Score sheet reads, in the muscularity round, a tie. This was a close matchup. So for those of you who believe Kevin Levrone should have placed ahead of Shawn Ray, you have every right to believe that. But in my opinion, Shawn Ray is your winner. He picked up the symmetry round. I believe if they had showed the back as well, the back relaxed, the glutes would have got it for Shawn Ray, and he would have got a total point in the symmetry round. So tie the muscularity round. Shawn Ray gets the advantage, 97. So the judges had it correct as far as these two dudes were concerned. Of course, the first place, Dorian Yates. We'll get into that another time, another day. Shawn Ray, he wins. Close one, though. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. I'm not telling you to. I mean, if you don't mind. If you want to. Have a great day, guys.